Yeah. When you say you ride for me, ride for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, ay. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. Is that it for everything? Ay, ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, ay. Making foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams, if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese, 4-hour sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah,
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
Just about to get underway, and today's starter, Rich Hill. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
For Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here comes a pitch. That one inside, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1. Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
And now it's even up.
2-2, yeah.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Stepping in, Vaughn Grissom. First pitch just misses. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Acuna now. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Got him. 2 gone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now Michael Harris. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Atlanta. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh and on the hill in this one, Kyle Wright. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ke'Bryan Hayes, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Oh, 1 down. Good eye right there. Up the middle. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Andrew McCutchen.
Yeah, and one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball right now. This is a guy the lineup relies on for big-time production. He's leading the National League in home runs. Watch out when he comes to the dish.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Ground ball to the right side. Olsen steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Bryan Reynolds here, hitting a ton of homers this year. 2nd most in the National League. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here's Oneil Cruz. They say you win.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
Reynolds on third with 2 out. That hits the dirt. It's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's filled up. Brandon Belt waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Three-two now. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Matt Olson.
Matt.
When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Hill back to work. Slice the other way and foul. Next pitch is outside. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
So now 1-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Looking for the K.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the catcher, Sean.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
No score here in the second. That's in there. Strike one. Top of the zone for a called strike.
2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And a pitch. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 2-1. That's down and in. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So up next, Matt Frazier. Hitless in fourth. That's yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. Bell on at first, nobody out. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. The punch out there. 1 out.
Batting 7.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And now 1 and 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. Check swing, went around, 0-1. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab. Pirates leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Cade Bunnell, looking for his first big league hit right here. Bunnell measures 6 feet even, 180 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Hill back to work. And that one fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Yep, that ball went out.
On the ground, right side. Johnson on to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The left fielder, Eli White.
Here's the left fielder, Eli White. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And first offering is fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The wind of the pitch. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That one just misses.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 2-2. Got him. And there are two down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Zingy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Line drive, speared at first, and they get the out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now Henry Davis. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
the third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the first offering is not close.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Next offering way off the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Up next for the Pirates, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And there's the strike. Choi batting second in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Hayes stands at first with 1 out. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Two now. Got it by him for the K.
The center fielder.
Now here is Ryan Reynolds. Doubled his first time up. Reynolds, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering upstairs. O'Neal Cruz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Down. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's a speed threat. O'Neal Cruz lied out his first time. That one fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
First and second, 2 down. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at PNC Park, start of the fourth, and now the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Check swing went around. 0-2 now. The pitch. Now one missed.
Ball, 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. He goes down looking.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Acuna batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next pitch inside, and that's ball one. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Here's a 1-1. And there's a strike.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame. And for him just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
1-2 now on Acuna. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
And here it comes. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score.
Leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. Now don't stress the profit.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Brandon Belt. And he deals. There's a strike at the knees.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering down in the dirt. In the air to left down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a 1-2 again. And another ball. And there's a ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers, and now the count is even. At the belt and fires. Going to count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
A 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
McCutchen stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 4. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
The pitch. And ball 1.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Frazier going back some more onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And it's fouled away. Clips the corner, and that is strike 2. And now the lefty. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The 1-2 stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
So here's Murphy now. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he takes a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Termarr Johnson.
The second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And he swings over the top there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Just like Vegas in the sun, ain't no quitting till I'm done. Go on and having fun. Going dice for the prize.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Key Bryant. Hey.
Back to the top of the lineup. Down the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. There's the strike. Swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next offering misses down and away. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air, out towards left center. White gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Cade Bunnell.
The third baseman.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
Hill back to work. There's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
That's in there. The 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw over to Choi. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
White.
So digging in, Eli White. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's two down.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Albies in his 7th season, 26 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. On the ground to third. Whips it across. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score.
I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it, but I come hang out with it via crew.
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Heart of the Order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The pitch. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Choi aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through that.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty to the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Line drive, that's a base hit. The throw in, he's in there.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them play. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. First and second here, no outs. And the next pitch is way outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Adam Simber getting loose out there. Jimenez getting cranked up as well. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The count 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
2-2 now. On a line. And it's into the gap. Runner around third. The run scores. Here comes a second. He scores as well. And they take a 2-run lead.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in two. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kyle Wright is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher for the Braves, Adam Simber.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, Brandon Belt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No outs, runner on second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Frazier, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game getting handed to you. It took me 25 years to build number 1.
Foul ball there. Runner at second here, one gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cimber is ready. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One out and a runner at second. Got him. 2 down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Moved to second, he's picked off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of inning number 7, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Johan Oviedo.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The wide to kick the pitch. Inside, just missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
One and two now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Harris, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And now the 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
0-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Oviedo makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And the Braves go down quietly, and they're down 2-0.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Johnson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. At the belt and fires. Now one missed. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Popped up right side. Albies under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Down the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Throw to first. Johnson gets back easily. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 2 now. Good eye right there. Johnson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 left for Pittsburgh as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at PNC Park, and now the DH, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Now batting, catcher,
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Frazier makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
now batting, the third baseman, Cade Bunnell.
Cade Bunnell next up for the Braves. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Now a pop-up on the infield. Cruz moving under it. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Austin Riley. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Austin Riley.
That's outside. Ball one. Right side. Bell has this one sized up. Brings it in. And that is that. Braves strand one. They trail it here 2-0. Staying in the game on defense, Austin Riley. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Dylan Lee.
So digging in, Ji-Man Choi, 1 for 3.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The pitch. And that one is inside. The lefty, the 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one ripped. That's back there. And gone! He powers that one out to left. His 32nd of the year. It's 4-0.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. And fouled off.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And now the lefty, swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bell now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Frazier, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Braves.
Come and get it.
Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
New pitcher on now, David Bednar.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Bednar, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. And that one is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. Bounce to the right side. To first. And Albies is retired.
Now batting, shortstop,
Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That just misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Michael Harris waits on deck. Here's a 3-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two down, nobody on. In the air, out towards right center. Bell moving under this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.